YouTube and welcome to another episode of It's Food Dude. My name is Carmen. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe below. And if you're old, welcome back. I know the weather is changing. We are now in the month of January, so it's getting really chilly outside. So I thought it'd be a really great idea to make a soup for you guys. So today I'm going to be making beef stew, and if you like how that sounds, let's get started with the video. For this recipe, you'll need 3 carrots, 3 celery stalks, 2 bay leaves, 2 onions, 3 tablespoons of tomato paste, 2.5 pounds of chuck roast, 4 potatoes, a half a cup of peas, a half a cup of flour, 4 cups of beef broth, 4 sprigs of thyme, and 1.5 cups of red wine. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut the ends of my onion off and then cut that in half and peel the skin. The skin is a lot easier to peel when your onion is cut in half. With the palm of my hand, I'm going to hold my onion and cut 1/4 of an inch horizontally and then 1/4 of an inch vertically to make my small dice. It's safer to have your knuckles down so you don't cut yourself. And for the celery, I'm just going to cut 1/4 inch pieces. Now I'm just peeling my carrots, and you can use as many carrots as you'd like, but I'm going to use about 3. And then I just cut the end of my carrot off, and I'm making rondelle cuts. For the potatoes, start off by peeling the skin on all of your potatoes. You then want to square off your potatoes, which basically means making it even on all sides, and then you want to cut your potatoes into a small dice. So now I'm rinsing my potatoes off to get off any excess dirt, and then I'm going to leave them covered in water. Moving on to the meat, I chose to buy stew meat, but you can gladly cut a chuck roast yourself. And then I'm going to add that to a bowl along with my flour, and I'm going to season the meat with salt and pepper. When the mixture is ready, just toss it with your hands, and this is what it should look like. To a pot, I've added 2 tablespoons of oil, and it should sizzle like mine did. When it sizzles, add in your first batch of meat, making sure not to overcrowd your pan. And when your meat begins to brown, flip it to the other side. Remove the meat when it starts to caramelize. To my pot, I've added my onions with a tablespoon of oil, and I'm cooking that for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, add in your tomato paste and season with salt and pepper. Cook this mixture for another 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I added a tablespoon of flour, and I'm cooking that for an additional 2 minutes. Once your onion mix is ready, add your red wine and stir. Cook until the mixture is thickened, about 5 minutes. Next, you can add in your broth, bay leaves, thyme, and meat to the pot and simmer for 1 hour. You want to cook this stew slow so your meat is nice and tender. Now I'm removing the oil from the pot and continuing to stir it. After an hour, add your potatoes, celery, and carrots and cook another hour on low. During the last 5 minutes, stir in your peas, and here's our easy beef stew. Thank you everybody for watching. If you liked it, give it a fat thumbs up, a juicy thumbs up. You can comment down below. You can subscribe to my channel once again. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.